So before Journeys, I was doing nothing. I had no plan, no motivation, no desire to even get up out of bed. And that had been like that for a while. And eventually I got back in contact with Springboard and they were able to send someone out to me, explain everything so clearly. I'm more motivated, I want to succeed, and I want to get a plan in place, which I'm working towards now. So just Springboard's got me back into the youth work, and that's the most important thing for me.
Before Journeys, I was just sitting about the house, didn't really know what I was going to do with myself, and then now I know kind of in which direction I'm going, know which careers made me want to have a career in youth work.
Before the programme started, I was just sitting in the house, not doing nothing, just have no motivation to get up and do anything. And now I'm up and ready to go every day, and I'm just ready to take on new challenges and make something of myself.
I think at first I was worried about people judging me because I'm not used to fitting into groups or cliques or whatever. But as soon as I went in, there was no cliques, it was just one big family really, like from off the bat. And I think it helped me grow easier and more comfortably because I knew everyone else was in the same boat as equals. So I think my worries went away as soon as I was in the group.
At first I was worried about meeting new people and how I will blend in with them. What will they be like? How will they treat me? But then I found they were the best friend I could ask for.
At first I was worried about leaving Caden because he's only 3, but then when I actually did do it, it was the best thing I've ever done.
I used to think my community was reckless, antisocial behaviour going on left, right and centre. But now, because I've done so much work with Springboard in my community, I feel like I've given back so much more. I feel like I've, got a bit of community spirit back in me, which is something I lacked for years, because I'm back into the youth work, and now I think the community's unreal and working its way to being more positive.
When we were given the opportunity to go and see the Indian Community Centre and see what they go through, and they showed us a bit of their traditions and cultures and stuff, it just made me far more open-minded about it.
I didn't really know too much about different communities or backgrounds, but now I feel like I know a lot and about different people's cultures and backgrounds, and it's really good to know as well.
The biggest change in myself I seen was how comfortable I am now in front of people. I'm comfortable just to be me.
Definitely interacting with the other groups, the Belfast people. It's been great crack.
It's done so much, like build confidence and stuff like that. Like I'm able to walk into a room of people and just start chatting to them, whereas before I probably wouldn't have been able to do that.
The most important thing I got out of the programme was confidence, self-worth, knowing that I'm actually valued all the time, and knowing that when I put the hard work in, I get so much out of it, and just realising that I've made some lifelong friends. Even the leaders, I know I can come down and can speak to them whenever I need to. The support is there, and I'm going to use the support to get everything I need out of it.
I think the most important thing I got out of the programme was really learning that I'm capable of anything I want, and I think I grew to be more confident when I was in the group, and I realised that whatever I want to achieve, I can, and I just need to push myself more and believe in myself, which is pretty much what the whole group told me and kept pushing me to do, and I think I've achieved that now.
Just get my confidence back. Most important, being able to get up every day and just have my confidence back, just feeling like me again. Not feeling like an wee tiny hole sitting in the house every day.
The most important thing I got out of Accelerate was friends for life, like people from my group that I'm going to keep in contact with after.
The most important thing I got out of the programme was confidence, because before I joined I wouldn't have the confidence to sit here and speak in front of the camera, but going to Springboard has given me that confidence.
It's great for anxiety, getting over like public speaking and stuff like that. Meeting new people too, I suppose.
Yeah, meeting new people and just
friendships.
having a laugh, like
That's it.
having a good crack, and then at the end of it getting a QQI qualification, which is good, so you can put it on your CV if you're going to apply for jobs and you go to college or something.
Being involved in the project has made me more confident because I have bad anxiety, and it was an effort coming out of the house before, and now that I can leave the house, now I'm feeling more confident and happy about myself, as well as meeting other people, making friends.
At first, to be honest with you, I felt nervous. Obviously I've met a few of the Belfast ones before, but like for some reason I just butterflies in my stomach, and then when I went, met everybody, started doing them activities, it was actually great crack, so I'm delighted I came.
Same as myself, my anxiety was through the roof, even until I pulled into the camp, but as soon as I got to know the people there, I was just pure relaxed and I felt at home.
I feel buzzing. It's like everyone's really positive, so it just rubs off on you. From a joint springboard, I feel more confident, like talking to new people. The most exciting thing for me was everyone coming together, and like from places that you wouldn't have went to, or more than likely wouldn't have talked to those people in the middle of the street.
I have a parent who's disabled, and I have to work my life around that. So the fact that the hours were so flexible and it was only 4 days a week, it meant I wasn't too far away from being a carer, and it also meant I could get out of the house, meet new friends, go to places and get an education out of it.
I'd say the biggest thing I'm taking away from myself would be everything's not on your shoulders. Like your friends and family don't carry it all by yourself, spread it out and everything will be a lot easier. Springboard in general made an impact in my life. I didn't know what group I was going into, but yeah, it definitely turned a corner for me, like 100%. I was in a wee bit of a rough patch before this camp, and now it's not even in the back of my head. It's just completely gone. It's just helped me just learn how to, if you get hit with a problem, just move on and get on with life.
The camp helped my mood because it's around a lot of like positive people, and like people from different countries and all, and you can just go and talk to them.
I didn't realise how many people would be here. Whenever we were coming up on the bus, I was like, oh no. But then after I got to know the team I was in, after knowing them and then knowing their names, doing all the activities, it was fine. You know, I didn't even think worrying once. Like, I love the camp, it's so much fun.
Go for it, you'll not regret it. It changes your life for the better, and you meet loads of new people, do loads of different things, and honestly just do it.
Definitely do it 100% if you want to become more confident, if you want to break down barriers and push yourself to do things that you never would normally do. Definitely think about joining it.
Get up and go for it, just do it. It's worth it because it'll feel not good at the start, but the more you get into it and you get your head down, you'll love it.
The most important thing I got out of the programme was the confidence to go and buy my own camera and do photography. I'd always been scared of what people would think of me doing, like, you know, walking about with a big camera, but it's actually, I've gained so much confidence out of doing it.
Definitely join up and try not to take it for granted, because there's a lot of support and you can do a lot of things with Springboard. It's brilliant. One of the best things I've done. Like,
I would say that you just feel comfortable and you feel like you've made a new family, and that everybody gets along with everybody. And it's easy to become friends because the leaders and all are so easygoing and just comfortable to be around.
Do it 100%. Join. Do not miss a day.
Well, I'm just excited to get finished, go to college, get my level 4, do social studies. That's the plan.
In September I'm starting back at school. So starting in a new school. So yeah, kind of looking forward to that, but I'm kind of nervous at the same time.
Whatever's going on, there is people to talk to, you know, and there's never nothing that you can keep to yourself. You know, you always have someone to talk to. Don't hesitate, join. Don't put it off, don't say I'll do it next year, do it ASAP. This 6 months has been more impactful to me than the 2.5 years at college I did.
Just to get up and go for it, because you'll not look back, like, you'll not regret it, definitely not.
I would say that if you feel like you're ready to push yourself and become not even a better person, just a better version of yourself, I think that a programme in Springboard would be good for you, because you'd be able to get so much more out of it, because whatever you put into whatever programme you're in, you'll get like 10 times more out. I think it'll just motivate anyone willing to push themselves.
This journey will help you discover your talent and goals in life. And most important thing is that you will meet new friends. Come join and you will never regret in your life.